Hi, it's Sandy Parker and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. So today I'm going to show you a big haul. I wasn't feeling well, so I was a little shopper bee, and I also got a lovely box from my friend Jane, and I'll want to show you what I got from her. So I hope you'll stay tuned. So before I go to Jane's box, I want to show you a haul. Okay, a couple hauls. You know I wasn't feeling well, so when I wasn't feeling well, I had to shop. So I bought some things I just thought I'd share with you. I went through Stamp Tapestry, and they had a really good bargain on pens. So I bought some Uniball white gel pens, and then I'm trying to learn how to do brush lettering. So far I stink at it, but I'm trying, and so I bought some of these pens for that. Then I bought this Mama Elephant set. What's it called? It's called SC0767. And it's got these two little animals, and you can put words in there, and then it comes with the dies. I like that idea. Then this Sizzix die. I have the Crazy Dogs, but I didn't have any sentiments for the Crazy Dogs, and I didn't have dies. So this set came with stamps and dies and a stencil. No, maybe that is not. That is an embossing folder. How lovely! Made me happy. This one that's from Stampers Anonymous. Hopefully you can see these better. It came with, it's from Stampers Anonymous, I think I already said that, and it's called, oh geez, another one, THMM107. It's flowers with a variety of stencils, and you can see the stencils right there. It's got like spotted paint splatters and then this little fence looking thing. See that? Hopefully you can, right there. And then I bought a Hero Art set Joy. I didn't really need it, but I love word dies, so I had to have it. This Hero Art set that's the fish and it's layered. It's called, you're not going to believe this, Colored Layering Goldfish. Shocking, I know, but it has those, and I love them. And then there's this Ranger set of birds. I love these things that come with accessories like stencils, like that one. And this set is called, oh yeah, Little Birdies. How do you love that? MDZ49548. Then I went to Inspired by Stamping. They were having a really good sale that was 50% off if you spent $50. So I figured for $25, I would be getting the equivalent of $50 in stamps. And this is what I really, really, really wanted, and that's stripes. And so they had the stripe set, and I bought it. It made me very happy. Then they, oh, this one's upside down. Then they had birthday greetings, and you can always use the inside for birthday cards, I believe. And then this one I thought was really fun. It's Beach Sentiments. So, well, it's seashore, seaside. I'm making it up. Seaside Sentiments. And so it says sea, peace, love, and sandy feet. Sandy feet. No, anyway. Stupid. Anyway, smell the sea and feel the sky, let your soul and spirit fly. From Van Morrison, you gotta love that. Anyway, I thought the idea was great, and coming up on summer, I love to make either fish-inspired or beach-inspired cards, so we're going to be doing that, and of course some flamingos. Now we're going to go on to the things that Jane sent me. I want to start with some things that were kind of random at the bottom of the box. There's some stickers, smiley face, and I'm not sure what, it's a snowflake, but I'm not sure what the image is inside. Bunch of different smiley faces, I guess. Then there's a wizard stamp that's an old wooden stamp. I love that, the old-fashioned one. And there's a foam stamp of like a quilt. Then there's a couple more of the foam ones. I promise this will go faster after I get these little bags done. One that said, God has blessed me with your friendship, and God loves you, and so do I. And then two more, one that's like a quilt and one that's a fan. Then she gave me 3 memento teardrops, or yeah, that's what they're called, aren't they? She gave me 3 of these colors I'd already had. And I'm going to share a lot of this stuff with my friend Abby, who's 12. So the Danube Blue, Rich Cocoa, and Lilac Posy. And then she gave me a bunch of these papers that are really fun, like gingham. So they're green gingham, and they're cut to, I would think, an A2 size, like 4 by 5 1/4. And there's a bunch of those in there. There's probably, I don't know, 20 of them. So that will be nice if she wants to do a bunch of St. Patrick's Day cards. Then she gave she gave me more rubber stamps, peg stamps. This one is a poinsettia, and this is a leaf. I have both of these, so I'm sharing these with Abby. And then she gave a few little ribbons that are already tied into bows, which is always handy. And then a bunch of things you could put in a shaker card, or that you'd put on someone's table at a party. And these are religious themes, I think, for the most part. There's crosses and doves, and I think it says peace, but those are nice. There's 2 big strips of connected beadry. And then this is really, she put a lot of work into this. She took 2 or 3 of her templates that she has for envelopes, and she created envelope templates for me. This one is an A10 business size envelope. This one is an A2. I don't know if you can see these. And then this one, I think, is also an A2. But it's really nice that she did it. She went to a lot of work drawing all of the lines and the cut lines and the score lines. So that was really nice, Jane. Thank you. Then I'll get you to some of the stamps she sent. She sent these in baggies, so what I did was I stamped them out so I would see what they were, and so you could see what they are. So the first page, I don't know if I need to describe these for you, but this is a little fairy, and this is a pie and a cake with a smiley face on both, and little Christmas bells, and a dragon, a guitar, a heart that's made out of rope, I guess, a little girl sitting that you could put on the corner of a card, a mailbox, a little I love you token, and one thing that says I wish you were here, and one of these, it's like an old-fashioned patent, it's stamped out right there, and then a background stamp, and then little graduates standing on books. This page has got a fairy and a smaller fairy, a flower, a little swimmer on water, which is really cute, a soldier, and a hound dog, a little basset hound, it's like a rose medallion, I think, a maple leaf, and a rocking horse, a wizard with a crystal ball. I really like him. I think he's adorable. Can you see him up in the top? Then a little Tinkerbell, and some of those little things you put in a garden that would tell you what the name of the plants are, and then a little butterfly. All very cute. And then this page has a great big window image, and I don't have one this big. I'm definitely going to be keeping that and making a card really soon with that one. I'll put it aside so I definitely won't forget. A little Raggedy Ann and Andy, and a little girl standing by a gate, and then a princess on her stallion. Sentiment that says, just knowing you are there makes friend a special word. I think that's sweet. And I'm going to put that by that window. I'll put that on my window card. Then the next one is ho 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 and a butterfly, keys, and a postmark, a leaf that's more like a fern, forever friends, and this one is really, I know Abby's going to love this one. There's a hip girl talking on an old-fashioned cell phone, and then there's a fairy, a bigger fairy, and the 10-cent special delivery, a mitten, and your special stamp. I'm going to put that aside. Now, the next thing that she sent me, I already put in a container to keep it, because these are inks. I didn't have any of these inks. She not only sent me the inks, but she also sent the re-inkers, which was really nice. She sent me 2 stickles, that are not colors I have, oddly enough, and I have a lot of stickles. And then she sent all these inks. I'm not going to go through all of them, but she sent me a Distress Oxide re-inker, and then a Distress Ink re-inker, and then all of these are inks and they're re-inkers. And then these are 4 peg stamps that I did not have. It's a fern. I think that's a smaller fern, a little shrub, and then one that went underneath, another little fern. And then, last but not least, in the inks was this pigment ink from Stamp Abilities of several different colors. I really, really appreciate all of this, Jane. It was so nice of you to send me these, and I'll make sure to share a lot of it with my friend Abby. She and I are going to be making some crafts together this summer, and in the meantime she'll have lots of ideas from the things you've sent, and I hope that you'll give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Please tell your friends about me on social media, because you know I love that, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.